Today I will teach you about resource allocation technique. Like in my previous class, I completed resource leveling. As resources, I have already told you that there are two kinds of problem in like first one is the resource leveling and the second is the resource allocation. In case of resource leveling, in the last video lecture, you might have seen that we have smoothed out the period to period variation without altering the normal project completion time, and it was all leveled. That means the resources are the resource requirement for each period was uniform. But in case of resource allocation, there is a constraint imposed in each period of the resources availability. So we have to adjust mostly the non-critical activities in such a way that the resource requirement in each period is within the constraint on the resource availability. So if I work out one problem on this, then all the queries of yours will be cleared. So let me work out one problem. Activity, then duration in months, then manpower required. Manpower required is our resources. Then activities are 1, 2. It takes 4 months. 10 manpower is required. 1, 3. Then 5, 4. Then 2, 3. 8, 5. 2, 4. 8, 2. 3, 4. 4, 7. So this is the question given to us. And what is our schedule the activities of the project? Schedule the activities of the project with the maximum limit on the manpower requirement as 10. So this is the question given to us. So that means the manpower requirement is maximum manpower requirement for each period is 10. So first of all, as usual, we will draw the network. So 1, 2, 1, 3. So if we draw the network, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2 takes 4 months and 1, 3 takes 5 months. This is the time. As in the network, we always used to give the time. Then 2, 3, 8. Then 2, 3, 2 to 3. It takes 8 months. Then 3, 4. 3, 4 takes 4 months. Then 2, 4. 2, 4 takes 8 months. So I think we have completed the network. 2434, right? Till now we have not used any manpower data. Then again we will make the EST, EFT, LST and LFT tables at each and every node. Yes, it begins from 0, 0, 0, 0. We can see that here we can have 4 plus 8, it is 12 instead of 5. Then 12 plus 4 it can be 16, and here it is 4. 4 4 plus 8 12, so 12, so it will be 16. Then 16, then it will be 12, then it is 4. So so we have completed the network. So critical activities are 16. So critical activity, critical path. So critical critical path is our 1, 2, 3, 4. Normal project completion time. Normal project completion time 16 months. Then now we will use the manpower data. So we will draw the curves. Then our total project completion time is 16 months. I'm starting from 0 to 16. X-axis is our time from 0 month to 16 months. So I'm drawing the scale from 0 to 16. It should be straight lines. You can use your pen scale on your copy. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So time in months I have already drawn. Okay, next it is the x-axis is our manpower. Likewise, as we have done in the resource leveling problem, same likewise. First of all, we will draw the critical path here. What are the critical activities? Let's say 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3, 4. What is the duration of 1, 2? Duration of 1, 2 is 4. So that means from 0 to 4. 0 to 4 it is our 0 to 4 is our critical activity 1, 2. And how much manpower it consumes? 1, 2 consumes 10 manpower. So I am writing here as 10. Above 1, 2 arrow I am writing 10 as manpower. Then our next critical activity is 2, 3. You can see it is 2, 3. What is the duration of 2, 2, 3? It is 8. So it starts from 4. 4 plus 8. So it will end at 12. So here it will be, so here it is activity 2, 3, 12, and it takes 5 manpowers. 5 manpower. Next critical activity is 3, 4. And 3, 4, it takes 5, 4 hours. So 12 plus 4, 16. So it's correct. So till now just we have plotted the critical activities and this 3, 4 activity needs 7 manpower. So we have plotted all the manpowers. Now we will plot the non-critical activities. What are the non-critical activities left? It is 1, 3. It is 1, 3 and 2, 4. For 1, 3, what is the duration? 5, let's say. For 1, 3, duration is 5. So it's our rule that initially we used to make a continuous line from the beginning. So it will be 5, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. It will be a continuous line. Up to 5 months, it will be a continuous line. Others, it will be a dotted line. So it is 1, 3, and it consumes, what is the manpower requirement of 1, 3? 1, 3 activities, manpower requirement is 4. So we will write 4 here. We will write 4 here. So it takes 4 as manpower. Next remaining is 2, 4. Activity 2, 4, what is the duration? Duration is 8 and manpower requirement 2. 8. It starts from 2. 2 it starts from, sorry, 4. 4 and it takes 8. That means 4 plus 8 up to 12, it will be a continuous line. And after that it will be a dotted line. And it takes 2 manpower. 2. So till now we have not done any sort of resource allocation. Just we have plotted it. But what is written in the question? It is given that maximum limit on the manpower requirement is 10. So it should be maximum. If we divide it into zones, into 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3, 4. There are 4 zones. So 4 zones are there. So 4 zones, we can see that here manpower requirement is 10 plus 4, 14. It is exceeding. So it should not be like this. And here it is 7, it's okay. Here it is 5 plus 2, 7, okay. So here it is not acceptable. So what we can do, there are two rules for for resource allocation. Number one, first of all, postpone the non-critical non-critical activities with the most slack, so that resource allocation is less than or equal to manpower limit. This is the one condition. Second, we can also postpone the critical activity. Postpone the critical activity. So here we can see that here we have to shift. Here it is 10 plus 4, it is 14. It is 14. If we shift this, so we can shift from, we will start from node 2. So it will be maximum 10. Let's check what happens. And all other things remaining same, because there are two, because these are the critical activities, two are the non-critical activities. Here there is no problem. Let's see. because first we should concentrate upon the non-critical activities. If by shuffling that the non-critical activity we get the we set the manpower within the constraint, then it's okay. So this is manpower, this is versus time. Here time is in months for this problem. Again we will draw from 16, from 0 to 16. So it starts from 0 where it is 1. This this meeting point is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have drawn. Then first we will draw the critical activities. Critical activities are our 1, 2. 2 is up to 4. 1, 2, and it takes 10 manpower. 10 manpower. Then 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is up to 12. 2 to 3, and it takes 5 manpower. And 3 to 4, last one is a 3 to 4. It takes 7 as manpower. And our manpower requirement limitation is maximum 10. So as this we can see that it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It for 1, 2, 3. So let's start from node 2, and its duration should be 5 hours. So let's say we'll start from here, and before that one we will make it a dotted line. So 1, 3, and next is the 5. 5 will up to 5 months it will be a continuous line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 it is a continuous line. Then again dotted line, and its manpower requirement is 4. So here it is 10 is okay, here 5 plus 4 9 is okay, here it is 7. Let's say the next non-critical activity 2 to 4. 2 to 4, it takes 8 it takes 8 months. From starting from 4 to 12, it is 8 months. So even if we start from here, so let's see 1, 2, 3, 4. If we make it continue without any change, so without, then we can you can realize what is the problem here. Okay, it is up to continuous up to 12. Then rest is dotted line. Here 2 to 4 activity takes 2 manpower. Now let's say we will calculate the manpower requirement. Up to 1 to 2, for first month it is 10, second month 10, for third month 10, for fourth month also 10, for fifth month, for fourth month it is 10, for fifth month it is 4. 4 plus it is 5 plus 2. That means 5 plus 4, 9 plus 2, 11. So it is exceeding the limit. Then we have to arrange, we have to, here it is, so we have to arrange this non-critical activity in such a way so that manpower requirement is below 10 or equal to 10. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's start from here. If we make the continuous line, if we make this 2 here, for but it is continuous, it needs 2 for up to how much? It is for 8. Here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, and again 5, 6, 7. Up to 7 we can see we have a dotted line up to here. You can see here it is dotted, here it is dotted. So here there is no 4 and up to here there is no 2. So here up to here here it is dotted, up to here it will be 2, so 7 plus 2 9. But for this zone we are having 4 it will be. So there is only one option, we have to make one dotted line on the critical activity. So let's see. Now we'll increase the duration of the project to 17 months. But here 1 month will be the dummy month. So there is no other option. You can see, because if let me tell you this again. Here we are having everything is fine, but here we are having, if for two, this 2 to 4 activity takes 8, it requires 8 months, starting from 4 to 12. 8 months will be consuming 2 manpower. Here we are having here, if we start from here, it is 4 months, we can afford it. For this 3 months also we can, 4 plus 3 7 months we can afford. But again for this month, for only for 1 month, again 2 will be counted, it will be 5 plus 4 plus 9 if we start the continuous line from here. So we have to make a dotted line in between here. Yes, so that it is 4 plus 1 5 6 7 8. Let's see. And so the duration of the project will be 17 months, but 1 month will be out of that dummy, so that we can manage the resource constraint, because in this problem resource is the main constraint problem. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, and last one is the 17. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is the time in months. Here manpower. So I was telling you about, here we have to create one dummy activity. So 1 2 will be as usual 10, up to 10, 1 2 0 to 4, 0 to 4 activity, it is 1 2, it takes 4 as manpower. Then activity 2 to 3, 2 to 3, it is up to 12. 2 to 3, from 4 plus 8 it will be 12. 2 to 3 activity, and it takes 5 as manpower. Then activity 3 to 4, activity 3 to 4, 3 to 4, it is 4 hours, so I'm making one as dummy activity. It is up to 12 activity. 2 to 3, 2 to 3 activity, as usual till now I have not done anything from 4 to 12. You can see 4 to, it is 4 to 12, and it takes 5 as manpower. Then activity 3 to 4 is a duration of 4 months, from 12 to 16, but I am making one dummy activity here, here, and again continuous. This is 4 months, so there is no loss in it. and it consumes 7 as manpower. I have reduced the duration because you can see that each zone, you can see that why I have done like this, because in the previous steps we can see that each, for suppose 1 month, for the first month if we calculate the manpower requirement for months, you can see for first month, or the first month, for first month manpower is 10, for second month manpower 10, third one month manpower 10, fourth month manpower 10, fifth month fifth month manpower is 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4, 9 plus 2, 9 plus 2, it is 11, it is 11. And for 6, similarly 1 exceeded means for 6th month also it is 11, for 7th month also 11, for 8th month also 11, for 9th month also 11, for 10th month it is 7, 10th month it is 7, for 11th month it is, for 11th month also it is 7, for 12th month also 7, then for 13th month 7, 13, 14, 15th and 16th month all 7 7, no problem. So here we are having the problem here. In this case it is exceeding the number 10. So that's why what we have done, I have taken like this, and now dummy, and then activity 1 3 remains same because we have only we have shifted correctly. So activity 1 3 will start from here. Here activity 1 2, it takes 10 as manpower. 4 is the duration, it is 10 as manpower. So that's why we'll start activity 1 3 up to this, up to say, node 2, it is dotted, and here it will be continuous its duration is activity 1, it is continuous up to node 9, point 9 it will be continuous. Then again it will be dotted line. So we have done like this. So it takes 4 as manpower. So up to this one okay, this one okay. Then here we'll start activity 2, activity 1 4, activity 2 4, activity 2 4. Its duration is 8 months and it takes 2 as manpower. We require 8. Here if you check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, now it is the 8 dummy, 8 continuous steps. So 8 time it is 2 and remaining will be the dotted line. So activity 2 4, it is 2 4, it takes 2 as manpower. Now we can check at each and every node. We can check there is a limitation here. Here 5 plus 4 9, all this zone here up to this 5 plus 4 9, and at this zone it is 5 plus 2 7, 5 plus 2 7, 5 plus 2 7, here only 2, here 7 plus 2 9, 7 plus 2 9, 7 plus 2 9, 7 plus 2 9. So now this our revised project schedule is perfect. This is the revised project schedule. So now we have revised it as per the constraint imposed on us, and this is the final problem. So you can see that if we summarize that in this problem, first of all we have to shift the non-critical activity, and especially the with the most non-critical activity with the most slack, that we have done for the activity 1 3. And then after that we have shifted the slack of activity 2 4, and we have calculated that if we are not giving any slack activity to activity to the critical activity 3 4, then the problem cannot be within the constant imposed on the manpower. So that's why the duration is now 17. So but in case of resource leveling there was no change in the duration of the project, but in case of resource allocation we can change the total duration of the project as per the requirement.